a lot of Floyd's advantages on Pacquiao. It's not just boxing skill, it's he's able to impose that boxing skill. He's a naturally bigger fighter with enough pop to keep guys like Canelo honest. And he's longer. That's a lot of it. But I mean, you could argue the other way, of course, but the idea that what I'm saying is far-fetched, if you come to it from that point of view, you either don't know enough about boxing or you're being dishonest.
She's not bigger than me. It's not about the size. The size doesn't matter. I've been fighting bigger than him and nothing problem.
It's not just boxing skill. It's not just boxing skill.
It's not just boxing skill.
I thought I had him winning pretty wide.
Once upon a time, I remember when I was a little kid, arguing with old-timers about Rocky Marciano. It's the same thing. Marciano's the greatest ever. And I was like, come on, you really think he would beat Muhammad Ali?
I thought I had him winning pretty wide.
You thought you won the fight? Why?
Time great
Won
fighter.
a bad fight, but you know, this is built up incredibly, and it was a very tactical, high-level fight that was a little too one-sided. Floyd has hit a level that's just about as high as any we've seen, even if there are a few that have been a little higher. But he's maintained that level, like Tim Duncan in the NBA. Maybe Shaq at his best was a little better. Kobe at his best was a little better. LeBron at his best. But Duncan is right there, and he's done it consistently every year for like 20 years. And so that puts you in the conversation, you know, among the all-time greats, other than Costazu. But, you know, fighters would get people brought up their names. They were in the same division that they could have fought was Antonio Margarito when he was still wrapping his hands. I mean, but however he got to be that fighter, that's the guy that people wanted to see Floyd fight. Manny Pacquiao, when he was obliterating De La Hoya, Hatton, and Cotto. And Shane Mosley when he still had something left. And while he will wind up fighting Pacquiao and Mosley, it'll both be, you know, at the right time for Floyd. That said, what about at the right time for Floyd? He's also ancient.
Moving up to 135. Fighting Paul Spadafore, Jose Castillo, and hopefully moving to 140 and fighting Costazu.
Well, I actually fight these guys in the past. I've been trying to get Lascano, Casamayor, Freitas in the past. These guys didn't want to fight me, so I'm finna move up to bigger and better things. I'm looking forward to fighting Arturo Gatti next. That's a big pay-per-view fight for me, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing. Arturo Gatti's a tough opponent. I want to fight the best they got out there. I would love to fight Costazu, Arturo Gatti, the best out there. And I hear that Shane Mosley is coming down to 147. I hear Oscar De La Hoya is coming down to 147. For Floyd Mayweather is willing to go to 147.
There is another truly great fighter here tonight who's your size, Sugar Shane Mosley. What are the possibility that we see that fight in the near future?
The thing is this, I'm going to do the talk because you do too much talking. The thing is this. All right, Jim. I'm going to do something. Jim.